Hi, Fanatics of Sorts. It's your friend Ed Fairman, the Wizard of Sorts, coming to teach you a mystical, magical card trick. You're going to need three things. 1, something to write with. 2, something to write on. And 3, a deck of cards. So gather those things together and meet me back here. Now that we've got our supplies together, I'm going to perform the trick for you and then teach you how it's done. I actually know so much about you, I can predict what card you're going to pick before you even pick it. Watch. I'm going to write my prediction right here. Alright. Now, I'd like you to please just take the cards and cut them into 2 piles. They don't have to be exactly equal, but you know, try. And the person will then reach over. Sorry, I'm here by myself. Cut the cards like that. Perfect. Excellent. Nicely done. Now, I'm just going to mark where you cut the cards. And I'm going to remind you that I wrote down a prediction before you've even looked at the card. So go ahead, look at and memorize the card that you picked. I won't even look. I don't have to. Excellent. And now, through the power of my mind, I will tell you that you have picked the 5 of Hearts. Oh yeah, I knew that. Check it out right here. I wrote the 5 of Hearts. Do you want to know how to do that trick? Meet me back here in a second. Welcome back, magicians. Are you ready? I hope you are. You're only going to need a couple of things. A regular deck of cards, something to write on, I used a business card, and something to write with. A pen, marker, crayon, something that isn't easily erased. Pencils can sometimes cause people to be a little bit suspicious because they think you somehow changed it. Now here's the top secret part of the magic. You need to know the bottom card on the deck of cards. Now that can be very easily found out. You can literally just pick them up. I looked at what the bottom card was just there as I turned it in my hand. Pick up the cards, look at the card, turn the cards over. I don't say I'm looking at the card, obviously. Look, I just saw what it was, the 5 of Hearts. So, I'm going to know my prediction card is the 5 of Hearts. Obviously, it's the same as the last video so that it would make sense. So, I give my script about how I know so much about you and I can pick what card you're going to pick before you even do. Write my prediction down on the back of the business card. Now, you'll notice in the first video I showed it like this. I showed that it was blank on the back. I'm just reusing it. And I write 5 of Hearts on the blank business card. It really was blank. Put that down. Make sure it stays in view. Don't put it in your pocket. Don't put it under your seat. Don't, just make sure it's out and about where we can see it. Now we're going to do a little bit of pantomime. I'm going to show them what I want them to do to reinforce the actions. I'll say, I'd like you to take and cut a packet of cards about half and put them next to this packet right there. Go right ahead, cut wherever you like, but about in the middle. And they reach over, they cut, and they put it right there. Now, we're just going to mark where you cut the cards. And I place it on top in this position here. Now, you'll remember that I wrote down a prediction earlier. I'm using what's called time misdirection. We have a situation here where the bottom card of the deck is the card I'm going to show them, the one I already know. So we want to get away from the fact that this is going to be the bottom card of the deck. They might be able to piece that back together. So I say, remember this prediction right here. Yeah, just keep that where you can see it at all times. And everybody just go ahead and look at and remember the card. Just look at and remember the card. Perfect. There we go. Now, by the power of my intuition, I know, and I just tell them what card I know it is, the 5 of Hearts. It's the 5 of Hearts. Not only that, it's written right here on my business card. Thank you all.
3 hours later.
Now you know another magic trick.